The Woodlawn neighborhood sort of came to be because of the factories that are just blocks away from where we are. And when you walk around the neighborhood around this fire station, you're going to see a mixture of single family and duplex and triple decker houses. And so a very densely populated neighborhood that this was needs a fire station. So this fire station was built in 1912 and has been here ever since.
So the firehouse was closed due to a multitude of issues, whether it was mold or asbestos, some environmental issues, as well as it needed a little bit of structural assistance after all these years. First, we remediated the mold. We abated all the environmental concerns so that the men and women of the fire department wouldn't be jeopardized with that whatsoever. This was a beautiful building to start with because a lot of what we needed existed. It was structurally, the exterior walls were very sound. We had to enhance them a little bit. The fire doors themselves were at the right height, but the existing building, our biggest challenge was sub-first floor. There was a basement underneath the floor we're standing on. They used to maintain these trucks with pits, mechanical trenches under here. We couldn't need that anymore. We had to infill those, redo the connections out into the street to modernize all your sewer, utilities, your electrical and gas, and all the things that needed to be modernized in a 113-year-old building. The trick to the addition was that because we were building a new addition onto a building that was constructed in 1912, the direction was to match existing. Well, existing is old brick, it's old tile, it's old soapstone, some sills, so we picture framed it. We have the same tiles, we still have the same turquoise accent pieces, the picture frame inset brick details, the cornice on the sills, everything is exactly the same, whether it's the north, south, east, or west, whether it's seen by public or not.
This district, District 1, has what they call a very high fire load district. We have a lot of tight houses, 3 and 4 deckers. So with us being gone, it adds another minute or two to the response if there was a fire. Now being back here, we can get to any of these locations within the district in a very short period of time to be able to attack the fire and stop it from spreading quickly.
Pawtucket is a very historic community. We believe in preservation, even though sometimes the preservation can be a little costly, but we do our best to preserving that and preserve the facilities. So it was really truly important for us to invest in this facility because of the community, because of its historic value in the community, and because we wanted to show to the community that we do care. We need to make sure that we remember who we are and where we came from.